In this video I want to show you two quick and easy 3D printed add-ons for your airbrush or airbrush compressor set. The first one is this bucket where you can spray in your airbrush when you want to clean it. And I'm fully aware of the fact that you can buy these for very cheap online, but as I'm into 3D printing, I wanted to design my own and 3D print it, of course. So I started with this iteration, and the most challenging thing about this was getting the right thread on the top part so it will screw. This one obviously is too small and you need too much force to close it fully. I then applied some rivets on the outside and increased the threading, which still didn't give me the perfect result. Also for alignment and for finding the thread, it didn't really work. So I went with a pretty small one and only one line of threading, which obviously also didn't work. So I fully changed the design to like a ledge or something like a hook, which can be slotted in. The issue with this was this wasn't really watertight and water was leaking out. So I then again decided to go back to a thread. I chose the ANSI threading, and this one worked perfectly fine with 0.1 or 0.15 millimeter layer height on the threads. There was a small issue with the top one. I'm not really sure what happened there, but it's just a cosmetic defect. So this one works quite well. As you can see, it holds up the water, it's watertight, and you can screw on the cap quite easily. And then you can just use your airbrush. For this I just put in some water to show you. And first of all, you can rest your airbrush right here, and if you want to clean it, then you just press in and spray out all the color you want to clean. So it's watertight, it holds up the water quite well, and the overspray is kept inside, and you can also leave your airbrush while painting inside. A pretty quick and easy container. I know you can buy it cheap online, but some guys also want to make their own stuff, so I also did this here. The second thing I did was this holder, which you can directly attach to the pressure knob right here. It is just slid onto it like that, and then you can remount it. And what this does is you can put in your airbrush when you're done with painting and it's all clean, and you can also clamp in your tubing right here so it won't tangle around. I just want to keep things a little bit more clean. So also there was one iteration before. This is just the slot was too wide and you couldn't put in the tube or the pipe. And now it holds quite well. This is printed in PLA with 30% infill. The whole thing gets pretty warm. I did like 1 or 2 sessions with it and it was holding up quite well, but I would recommend printing this in ABS or PETG or CPE, some stuff which is more temperature resistant than PLA. So that's it. If you are interested in the files for this stuff, I can upload them for free. Just let me know in the comment section below if you would be interested in it. I hope you found this video interesting. This was a rather short one, and I see you in the next one. Have a nice day and goodbye.